Hello everyone, this is Michi Oya. Welcome to some testing for tomorrow's the Race Indy Pro Championship. We are at Sebring, surprisingly, as you all know. And we're about to hit the road. We need to get more laps and we need to get more testing done. We need to get much more confident on the car. And I hope that we finally be able to do that. Well, in other streams or in other circumstances we would have already lost it completely there. But yeah, anyway. Coming up to more testing. A big massive welcome to you guys watching. Hope you're doing alright. I hope you're having a good Saturday all together. I hope you enjoyed qualifying after yesterday's nightmare with the rain and with the fog. Not able to run free practices at the Nürburgring. Well, this is probably going to be as entertaining as well, obviously we want to do gooder, but at the minute, not gonna lie, I just got reminded why I'm not looking forward to this at all. It is an interesting car to drive. We've seen it in the first two rounds of the season, and as you can imagine, it doesn't get easier, does it? So here we are, trying to do our best around the bumpy Sebring circuit. The biggest problem is, you know, you would expect with that car like this, with that speed, with that performance, with that bodywork, with that aerodynamical performance it can produce, you know, you would expect Sunset to be an easy corner. In fact, it is, to me, one of the most difficult ones around here. I bet I don't touch this first gear at all. Despite we're gonna lose a 10th here and a 10th there, but first gear's just so toxic. Also, that grinding on that exit curve is just so really gets me going. When you see what I mean, it is so utterly difficult to get this car going around the corner.
That was a 1:48.35.
48.35. Halt's Maul. And that is even without a spin. It is just crap slow. Hey there, Cars Copper, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Doing pretty well. Like as good as it can be on a Saturday afternoon. Pretty much. Enjoying SimRacing. While not enjoying the car though. Jesus Christ, I think, honestly, without any jokes, in the current circumstances, I should at least be able to file 45s with that crap tires. Yep, Copper, it is a fixed setup, which is part of the tragedy, or the issue.
The lap was a 1:47.61.
Das ist absolut zum Abkotzen so. Yeah, is the car damaged? Nice. So Copper, as long as we will run with this car, it's gonna be fixed setups all the time. Come on, come on. So, Terzic has a 144.3 on the board. I wonder what configuration that is. You see, even the third gear is an issue out of the final turn. Obviously also out of the first turn. Huge issues. Even second gear is itchy. Could still potentially be a little cold tires, but I rather think it is bad Mitchie. Alan saying the grip is very low, because he's obviously here in the in-game chat. But still, beside very low grip, I'm just very, very slow. Slightly starting to gain some speed, but as I said, I should be able to do 45s. Perhaps not with a grip. I don't really know, but as you can see, it's all about getting the smoothest of an exit.
The lap was a 1:46.30.
Problem is you need the low gears in order to turn the car. But high RPM is high RPM is then killing the traction. But yeah, it seems like tires are still heating up, so we're starting to do some progress. Well, you can see it is so easy to just lose it. Like, we had potential for that 45, I was just demanding from myself. Well, you guys will be able to see the drama tomorrow. 2015. Make sure you guys are aware, make sure you guys are subscribed, so you receive notifications when we're live.
1:46.62.
Usually I'd consider that second gear to be too weak. But it could potentially be due to the fact that if you do have the issue of wheel spin, that the lower RPM of a short shift gear is probably more effective than sliding around in the low gear, high RPM range. But again, you've seen it, one little mistake, and due to just losing the momentum, you lose so much time, and from short shifting early into fourth
That
here,
was a
you lose even more.
1:46.66.
So can we join? I could turn 13 just for once, maybe in third gear. Yeah, but that gear is too short, too long. Issues. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm afraid that tomorrow's gonna be a survival camp, survival event. It's gonna be fun watching, though, I guess. issues with that fucking third gear.
That lap was a 1:48.15.
And then the tire is starting to drop. So you definitely need that second gear to hit.
That was a 1:47.65.
Let's have a look how Alan is doing that. Probably, hopefully he's starting another lap. So the struggle seems real, also with Alan. Struggle is so real. Das ist ja völlig geistig. He's constantly sawing on the wheel. Also a massive understeer into turn 10, or into turn 6 that is. Uses first for turn 10. Uh-oh. Spies seen. Alter, 45. Boah. 45-0. Hey there, Chris, how are you? Es ist ja geistig, ey. Uh-oh, issues. Ah, that is amazing. Yep, Alan makes the base setup, but that is no problem to me, because at the end of the day everyone needs to drive with the same stuff, and just because one does it doesn't necessarily mean he's unbeatable. He is quite strong up the championship though, not gonna lie, but yeah, I wouldn't really say this is due to the setup. So 45 zeros on the line. No fucking way I'm gonna do 45-0.
That lap was a 1:46.51.
Issues. Of no, I mean, I can improve. Yeah, everyone can see that, but I got no freaking clue how one can do 45-0. By all means. And unless my brain tricked me, he's done it on the alternate tire, on the not the alternate, on the primary tire. So, oh yeah, no, don't get into the Gonna do that on tomorrow, and race is done. Yep, this car means issues a fair lot. That was a die-hard turn one. For God's sake. Keep hearing noises then. It's tremendously annoying. Okay, let's go for a lap.
The lap was a 1:47.09.
Come on. There you go, that was the big mistake. I mean, we were on the verge for a 45. .45.6. And now we're not even on verge on a 45.6 anymore. Yeah, even have to lift, not even a PB prop, only about just. That's Wahnsinn. I feel so clueless. That is the most embarrassing feeling about all that. It's like I'm feeling so clueless. Like whatever I do feels like being totally irrelevant. Das ist nervig. Well, I probably didn't even do some lap times in the end, but I thought he did 45.0. Ah, whatever. It's for me totally impossible to just nearly understand how that even works. Oh, man. Fucking car. Probably the best thing that you can do is just lit up the rear tires so they freaking grip up. Or just rev it first gear. Always be at the limiter. Yeah, I know I get frustrated so easily sometimes. A long time I've been waiting for a good set. The struggle is real. So, I mean, I'm doing laps and laps and laps and laps with a freaking... Come on, damage. Nice. Light blue. Aye. Wow. I'm half a second off my own PB there already. And with a short shift even more. So 8/10. I'm not even able to gain that much. 1.5 tenths only. Tremendous issue with the car.
That was a 1:46.54.
I mean, I can only hope that everyone is struggling the same way. Hey there, Fatbat. How you doing? Come on. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Just so on the edge, but just perfectly around there. 4/10. Das ist komplett geistig. Also this exit. Das ist der absolute Wahnsinn. 6.5 tenths we can gather. Seven.
That lap was a 1:45.53.
But you know what, guys? I'm feeling like I'm never gonna do that lap again. Das ist komplett geistig. And you know the shit serious as soon as I'm speaking German. Oh. What is Magaya on? I think he has even bigger issues. But okay, we keep digging. Hey there, Pajek, how you doing? Okay, seriously now though. We need to stop failing. uh... Sorry guys, I'm getting constantly messages because I'm trying to work something out. So, some eyes on the phone. So get in there, boys. Just need to stop spinning. Ah, Bruno. I know, you know what? A 5-minute break wouldn't get me anywhere. Trust me, not in this car. It feels so random. Sometimes it just snaps, sometimes it just spins. Sometimes it just goes out of the corner flat out. No issues whatsoever. It is way too random, I want to say. I hear you in terms of the experience. But yeah, I mean the car is so special. The car is so, it is retarded around this track. I mean, I've driven some Indy Car racing before. Yeah, the car is super hard to set up, and Alan Tetsic certainly got no easy job, got no easy task to get them setups ready. I probably would get lost all week trying to make this car drivable here around Sebring. Potentially, we could do a setup guide on this one, but nah, seriously now. It is not easy to set the car up for this racetrack. I can feel the pain of Alan there. Yeah, exactly, Bruno. It is. The issue is the car. Maybe also me as a driver. I may not outrule that or outline that, but it's mainly the car. I just you know, I need to get a stint in. I need to get consecutive laps in, because tomorrow in the race I need to do that too. I've just no clue yet how to do it. Probably with even more gentle. So the first lap may be slow due to cold tires, but The lap times should improve in the future.
That was a 1:46.18.
The power bend of this car is absolutely retarded. Like, as I said, 8,800 RPM, no power whatsoever. 8,900 RPM, 4 turbos attached. That's how this car feels. So that's it about stinting then. Oh, okay, Bruno, I'm taking that 5-minute that 5-minute break because anything else is just oof. Oh dear. Okay, so a 5-minute break. Grab some drink real quick. And yeah. Phew, what to do? What to really do? Moutinho, show us that coffee with cream. Apparently, I'm not even drinking a coffee at the minute. Because since I'm I'm at home all day, I drank quite a lot of coffee. What I could do though, is taking the other tire. Yeah, Bruno. Of course. It feels like turbo lag, but it is no turbo lag. It's just the way the car behaves. Let's have a look how the car feels with the softer, more grippy tire. So Tish now has his 44.3. That's probably with the softer tyres, but wow, I don't know. 1.5 seconds, me, and that car on that track, despite tyres. Meh. The acceleration advantage alone that makes a huge difference on that tire. Let's see, Bruno, I'm not sure. But thank you very much for being here. Appreciate your time, buddy. Wow, honestly, that softer tyre is quicker than I expected it to be. Yeah, that is on the softer tyres. We're just 2/10 away from that, but that time is pretty old already. So I'm guessing that he could improve that easily. I need to brake a little earlier for turn 6. For once at least. So that I don't lose the rear, but I still lose the rear because I'm Michihoya. Ist nicht zum Aushalten. Yeah, it is, Pajek.
1:44.60.
The big problem is that this difference, it's not only in lap time and grip, it is in drivability for the most part. These tyres are just so much more reliable. I mean, still I could go quicker, but think you know what I mean. Issues. Oh, we still ran off. Lol. I did not make it into the wall. Surprising. So Alan currently is doing some times in D 44.4. Okay, bear with me real quick again. I'm just gonna try again. But yeah, you've seen the car is just so much easier to handle on those red tires. Yeah, Pashek. The big issue is with the hard tire, once you go into the slide, it is nearly impossible to catch it. You've seen it in Portland. It was the issue that got me nearly a lap down there. It's a big drama. But what can you do, you know? I can only encourage you guys to join us tomorrow on the official race and enjoy the madness. Probably see and hear me flaming and mourning and everything about this car. Like, you know, it's not only the oversteer on the throttle, it's also the fucking understeer that goes on there when just rolling it or coasting it into somewhere. Like, you know, even that slow corner feels so understeery. Can I find 210s in the final turn? No, not really. Oof, big oof. It was a better final turn, but
That lap was a 1:44.54.
we know there's time here, there, and everywhere. The stream goes live 8:15 tomorrow, Pajek, and then the first race will go, I think at 9. Yeah, 9. So gonna see you there tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Enjoy the evening. Ah, the short shift, man. Nice, the gearbox issue of the wheel. I think I need to go into the controller settings real quick, because it starts to be unacceptable. Well, yeah, 2 times 44.5 or 44.7.
44.70.
Just shows how much the drivability is improved just because of tires. And you know, tires having lower grip is fine, but being so erratically different to drive is a different thing. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for right now. It's gonna do it for tonight, most likely. I thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being here. I hope you've enjoyed this madness of driving again. I have no clue. I cannot kind of finish 3 or 4 laps in a row. So how am I supposed to finish 9 or even 30 laps in the feature race? Yeah, it is what it is. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you all have a nice weekend altogether. See you.